Hello, this is Bob and Tim, and this is the tutorial on how to make a Bob and Tim backboard. Now, this tutorial might not seem necessary as it is just a backboard and you can make one whatever shape you want, but this tutorial is designed for those who find it helpful if they want to make one with using Bob and Tim colors, which is yellow and with black trim. Now, this tutorial is designed to help you find the colors, not to help you set one up on your garage wall on how to put the hoop on or the net. It's just how to paint the backboard and what it's going to look like in the end. Now, there is one specific reason on why a backboard is needed. For one, there is a hole in the previous one, as I attempted to do a slam dunk and hit the hoop and knocked it clean out and snapped it off the board. And two, because we are Bob and Tim, I decided to make one using Bob and Tim colors, and this hoop will be featured in our upcoming video, Bob and Tim Series 2 or Episode 2, and the following backyard or the following series using this backboard. Now I'll show you the paints and how many coats and stuff I'll use. Now, following up here, you can see here that I had a white undercoat. I put two coats on everything. I put a two coat on the front and the back for the undercoat because I'm only using plywood, so an undercoat is needed in case it rains and it will rot. This is the paint I used. It's All in One by British Paints. Now, I did two coats of that, front and back. And the yellow, you can still, from there, you can probably still see the brush marks, but because it's a light colour, you'll see the brush marks no matter how many coats you'll use. I used this yellow. It is splashed by White Knight. It's called Sun Yellow. It's a bit drippy there, I'm a bit of a messy painter. And I did two coats on not only the front, because as you could see, well, it's only a small tin and it won't fit on both back and front. Now, for the black, I used, this is also by the same brand, Splashes. It's gloss black, if you can see it past the paint there. It's not even there. And it's a gloss black, and I use that on the edges. I use that two coats as well. Now, just because it's black doesn't mean you only need one. As I brushed through, I could see the yellow through it because the brush sort of took a little bit of paint away as well. And so I've put the black there as the edges. Now you're probably wondering why it's such a fine edge. Now I use tape, like just black electrical tape. Put that around the edges, and when you paint over it, then you take the tape away. There'll be a fine line there, not a big old blobby thick one. And in this video, I'll take the tape off and show you what the results are after you put the tape on. And then this video will just be basically just showing you and what the backboard will finish in the end. Now, I'll take the tape off right now and show you. Alright, that's all the tape that's taken off, and as I said earlier, this is my first ever attempt, and I will probably most likely go over with it with yellow paint and just fix up some of the black bits. But other than that, I would actually say that came out really nicely. Now, you can't really notice it, but this part right over here, there's two little white bits down the bottom. That is where the tape has put enough pressure to peel the paint off. Now, I had no idea that tape was that strong enough to be capable of doing that. So, if that ever occurs to you, even using any type of tape, just go over it with your paint, and it will surely clean it up. Now, this is a very basic tutorial on how to create one of these, but as you can see, it still works just the same way. Now, all that is left doing is just putting it up on the wall. But that is all for today's tutorial, so thank you for watching.